world famous Kamloops Arbor. I want to dance here, eh? Because I'm a powwow dancer, you guys. Come on, give me a hand, you guys. I'm a powwow dancer. I gotta tell you my powwow dance story. Sean, Billy, you were there, right? You were there. You know how these big powwows, they always have a break and they have a big special. Takes 2 hours. Everybody gets mad. There's another special. You know, that's powwow, right? But I was one of those specials. See, when I was a kid, I used to dance by the old fancy dancers, but I had a little vest on. I mean, that's it. And that was my split, see? And I got older, I went to my life, and I wanted to be a dancer again. And be a full-grown man. It took me years, offerings, protocols. I got my outfit made, yes! And my outfit was made by a beautiful Lakota woman, Mary Ann Patrick. My headdress was made by William Burmstick in Vancouver. Bustled, double bustled, ooh. My bros, Peter Anthony, right beside me. Right beside me. He danced me in. Peter. Sean was a stick man, my other bro. Bobby Wu was right here, right behind me. 50 dancers, traditional dancers, the cousin special. Yeah! It was exciting. I was pumped. I'm getting ready to look at Peter. Hey, Peter. He goes, bro, right on. Oh, hey, oh. Cook's job, cook's job. You know how Peter is, eh? Oh, cook's job, cook's job. So all of a sudden we're getting ready, and the late, great Jason Goodstriker. Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's stand up. Let's welcome this new dancer into the powwow circle. Okay, Stony Park, take it away. We're getting ready, and all of a sudden I looked at Peter and I said, Peter. He goes, what, bro? I forgot something. On your regalia? No. Well, what'd you forget? Peter said. I said, I don't know how to dance. I didn't. Like you guys here at Kamloops on Sunday, you have a Wasichu special, right? You have a white man special, right? I could win that. I don't dance powwow. You ever see a white man dance powwow? Of course you did. They dance and they go like this, right? And then they say, dance harder. This is how white guys dance hard. So anyway, I had no idea what I was doing. Peter goes, okay, bro, follow my feet. He said, throw it away. Feel the drum. So all of a sudden, it was beautiful. All the dancers, all the bustles, what did it say? Drum, Peter, Bobby on each side, everybody's doing this, and here's me in between. And then he said, feel it, brother. Feel Mother Earth. Feel the drum. And as soon as he said that, I went like this, all of a sudden. Hey, Peter, how am I doing? He looks at me, he goes, you got it, bro, you got it. Okay, now, I'm going to give you instructions. I said, what? Hang on a second, hang on. Let me get my rhythm back. Okay, what are they? He said, band counselor. I said, what's that? He said, band counselor. I yelled, band counselor. You do band counselor. I said, what's that? He said, stick your belly out. How long do I do this? This hurts. And then he said, act tough. Act tough. How tough? Travis McGinnis. And I said, how am I doing, bro? And Peter goes, looking good. And then he said one more thing. I said, what? He goes, bobblehead. Okay? This is hard. I'm going, this is hard. And he said, stop. Look for change on the ground. Go. Bobblehead. Band counselor. Look for change on the ground. Stop. Smell your armpit. instructions. Oh, you should see me now. Pretty good, eh? For the aunties? For the young ones? But anyway, I'm working hard here. Anyway, wanted to tell you guys, share the news with you. I lost 50 pounds this year. 50 pounds. Same thing, you know. They told us, that government, I don't know why they do that all the time. They yelled at us, everybody, not just natives, everybody, stay home. You can't go anywhere. You can't go spend your money. You can't go be around your family. You can't go visit your friends. You stay home. And that reminded me of when I was married, I couldn't go anywhere. How about that COVID, COVID never come back. Gone, be gone. But everybody went crazy. White people went crazy. I love my white brothers, the ones that are here, brothers and sisters. Thank you for coming up and supporting us, you guys. Come on. Let me see you. Where are you? Where's my white relatives? Let me see you. Thank you. Thanks for coming up. Yes, thank you guys. Give me a hand, you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. I don't understand you. I want to reconcile and all this stuff and but I don't get white people. Especially when COVID happened, they went crazy. They bought all the toilet paper and I'm yelling, hey, you can't get COVID through your bum. Put it back. They went crazy. You went really nuts. I'll prove it. How some white people are absolutely nuts. I sat in front of my TV and I ate for 6 months. And I watched this stupid show called Tiger King. Is that you guys? Is that your people? Does that represent white people? That I'm like, holy cow, they're talking about Kamloops. No, I'm kidding. But it was freaky, man. And I seen Donald Trump, holy, and what a freaky guy, You know, he paints himself this color every morning. He's a white man. He's white as that t-shirt. You know, and I think he wants to be a native. That's right, I think Donald Trump is a wannabe native. He's acting like a chief, Look at him. The way he walks around, I'm serious, he's acting like a native guy. He's got 6 kids from 3 different women. Like only we do that. And you know, he's acting like a chief. He got in the White House. What did he do? He hires his kids. Some chiefs, that's not funny, Don. Yes, it is. Am I right, you guys? That's funny, But you know, that's the whole reconciliation thing, You know, I call it the forbidden zone. You know, it's kind of like Star Trek. You know Star Trek? They have Klingons, Romulans, all these different aliens, and humans. And they have this forbidden zone. Nobody's supposed to go there. It's a forbidden zone. And for white people, that's the reserve. You know? You guys don't come to our reserves. It's okay, you can come. We might steal a little bit of gas. No, but welcome. Am I right, you guys? You're more than welcome, Don't just come for cheap gas. Don't come for cheap cigarettes. But anyway, I told me about myself, I'm still sober, you guys, 35 years. I am a Round Lake alumni, you guys, yes. Railroad warrior. Yeah, that's what it's about, you know. And I got nothing against people who use, but for us guys, it's really different, you know. I got really freaked out because on my way to treatment, I stopped by Kamloops back in 1984. And I thought this town was haunted. Like around 3 o'clock in the morning, all you seen was zombies walking around everywhere, All different cultures, different races. I'm serious. You're walking around. I can say that because I was a zombie. You know, white guys have Walking Deadly. You know, Walking Dead. We have Walking Deadly. Yeah. And I used to be a Walking Deadly, and whenever I see those guys on the streets, you know, holding those signs, you know, I always acknowledge them, man. I try to help them out. I talk to them because I was there one time, man. You know, and they're humans. All of us are humans. Am I right, you guys? Hey, we're all human beings, man. So I heard Conway saying that he was single. Yeah, I'm single too. I'm the old bull, he's the young bull. We're gonna go walk around Kamloops together. We'll just get shot. Leave her alone. But anyway, it's an honor to be here. I want to just speak about this wonderful thing here, natural law. They were the ones who put up this wonderful event, you guys. Give them a hand, you guys. Give them a hand. All the food, all this beautiful equipment, everything. They brought us together. You know, this is a wonderful thing, and I just want to thank Travis and his whole crew for putting this event together. And since the 215 were found, and people have been gathered, this is so important. And this is going to be a long haul, you guys. Eh? This is a long process. There's so many more to be found, eh? So we got to pace ourselves, eh? I know we want to get in there and we want to march and we want to get mad and yell at everybody, but we have to pace ourselves because they need us. There's some out there that are still out there and they need us. So they're getting mad and fighting each other and who's doing this. That's not important anymore. What's important is finding those babies. Am I right, you guys? Am I right? That's what's important. So I came here because I have a couple exes. I'm behind on some payments. But you know, I'll tell you about my first comedy show. I went to this gathering, and I was going there to do a workshop. And it was a women's wellness gathering. Remember back in the days, they used to have these big wellness gatherings, and ladies, remember, it was so powerful. When women's wellness gatherings, hundreds, thousands of women would gather. Men's wellness, 10 men will gather. One's a band counselor. 3 are there because their wife said, go to that thing. Go heal yourself. So I went there, and they had this comedian. He wasn't doing very well, so they pulled him off the stage and they said, Don, I'm going to bring you up. And I'm going, I'm not a comedian. And come on. So I walked up there, and I stood, and understand something. This was about 30 pounds ago. I was really skinny. I had a mullet. And I walked up there and I was like, ooh. And I got scared. And the woman, my sisters were so kind. They're sitting there going, oh, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. And I had no jokes. All I talked about was skinny dogs. And pot bellies and flat bums. And all of a sudden, all these beautiful sisters were in the audience doing, and I walked up the stage, and I'm serious, they all stood up. And they're all going, more, and I'm standing over here, I'm going. And they grabbed me and pulled me back on stage, you know, and they kept screaming, they want more. And I do know this in my years. When a Native woman wants more, you gotta give her more. So I got up on stage and I did some more. And then I walked up stage, and these beautiful women, the sisters, the shakers and movers of Turtle Island, some were chiefs, some were educators, some were band counselors, some were board members. They said, Don, I haven't laughed that much. What you did on stage, I need you to come to our community. And this is before internet, before Facebook, before YouTube, before any of that stuff. That's how I started. That's how it took off. And Opie Oppenheimer and Winston Watney and George Tuckeroo and late great Charlie Hill, all those guys, they blazed the path for me. And their names should be mentioned. Am I right, you guys? Hey, their names should be mentioned. So I do this and I try this in a good way. And I didn't know, like, see, They don't know about us guys, eh? One thing the world doesn't know about us, you know? Like we're not giving you dirty looks. It's because we lost our Indian affairs classes. No, I can't say that. Indians give me a dirty look. And there's a lot of misconceptions, eh? Like white people think like, you know, we're gonna come over the hill on horses. You know? Now, I want to say something. We never did that. We never come screaming over the hill on our horses. Never. That's Hollywood. We snuck up on you. You woke up with no ponies. But I'll tell you this, my white friends. Yeah, we went in. We raided your camps. Yeah, we stole your ponies. We took your best stuff. Yeah, we did. But when we left, I'm going to tell you this, white people, your woman followed. And that's where Métis came from. Métis get mad at, I have to do this. Yes. So that's what I really believe, eh? You know. And this COVID thing is just, I got so tired of it. Everybody walking around like this, eh? Stay back. Stay back. And you know, for me, like social distance, 6 feet. If you're wearing a mask and I fart and you can smell it, you're too close. Get back. But no, this is an exciting time, eh? It's an exciting time because I'll tell you what. This is a new color. Am I right? Orange. Am I right, you guys? And on my back, you see all those names? That's my dad, my mom, and all my siblings. And I'll tell you what, we made it home. They all made it home. So I'm here for the ones who didn't. And that's why we're all here. Am I right, you guys? So it's a long journey. So this long journey, eh? And we must, you know, keep our momentum. Don't let this fizz out. Keep our momentum, because lately the news, eh? You know the news? It comes and then goes, eh? You know, and the thing, we can't. And just when it's fizzing out, it's almost like the babies know, eh? It's fizzing out, and all of a sudden, they pop up. Don't forget about us, eh? That's what it's like. So it's up to us. And the only way we can do that, you guys, is we gotta get along. We have to get along. The lateral violence, all that jealousy, all that bad stuff, that's enough. This is real. This is now. Am I right, you guys? Hey? If you got beat in your band election, quit protesting. Just congratulate them and say, yeah, good luck. If you need some help, I'll be there. It's for the people. But what happens? They lose election. Well, let's appeal it. Let's protest it. Let's get a lawyer. You know, we don't do that. What we did when somebody won an election, we shook their hand. Hello, congratulations. I will support you. Whatever you want to do, I'll help you. That's what we did. We need to get back to that again. Am I right, you guys? Eh? We got to get back to it. So I'm here to help with this process, and I will go to all these sites and help, because I've been working with this for a long time. I'm the Indian laugh doctor. Am I right, you guys? Hey, I'm the I don't even know what to call us anymore. Remember, guys, us older ones, remember we were Indian? Remember that? Hey? And then they changed our name. We went Native, and then Aboriginal, and then First Nations. Now we're Indigenouses. I can't even spell that. Leave us alone. Just call us originals. Am I right? I am an original. Hey, am I right, you guys? Yeah. Now, let me tell you something about what it is to be an original, I think, anyway. An original, we show respect to our elders. Am I right, you guys? Hey? We show respect to our elders. We take care of our families. Am I right, you guys? That's an original, yes? When people need help, we're there. Am I right, you guys? Hey? That's what we do. And when we laugh hard. Boy, I tell you, we laugh hard. You know, I heard Conway talk about relationships. I just kind of ping-ponging around, you know, because it's different, eh? Because everybody's looking at their phones now, eh? Here. Like the cell phones almost become an appendage of the body, eh? Like everybody has in their hand. It's crazy, man. So, and now there's all these dating sites, eh? Match, Plenty of Fish. There's even one called, it's for natives. It's called Ancestry.com. Are you my first cousin or third cousin? Cousin Chase, it doesn't matter. I'm Joe, I'm just teasing you. I can't take credit for that joke. I want to thank Nelson Meyer for that joke. Thanks you, Nelson, that's an awesome joke. But anyway, so that's what I do, and it's crazy. And kids, I love our kids, guys. Give our kids a hand. Come on, give a hand, guys. But I think kids today are spoiled and they're lazy. Am I right, you guys? Am I right, man? Yeah. It's not their fault. Then I talk back. I'm not even. Not like when we were younger. Us guys, oh, hey, man, because we didn't have cell phones. We went outside to play. Am I right? How many guys went outside to play? No matter how hard it was. Hey, Hal, remember you went outside to play? All day? Man, you must have been just a little charcoal chip there. After the sun cooked you up there. I love Hal. My brother Hal, I and him on this diet. Hal lost 70 pounds, you guys. 70 pounds. And what happened with me is that, 35 years ago, I went to battle with addiction, and I fought it and been walking the red road since then. And about 8 months ago, I got told I almost had diabetes. And I said, there's nothing I can do about it. They told me, and so I went to work. I pulled up my sleeves, and I said, I'm going to do it. And I lost 50 pounds because I'm not gonna lose any limbs. Eh? I like all my limbs. I said, yeah, I'm saying that. So if we can do that, we need to take care of ourselves. And my message to the elders, because I'm going to be an elder soon. Eh? I'm 58 years old. My message to the elders that are here: please take care of yourself, because we need you. Am I right, you guys? We so need you. Eat well, move, exercise, and you guys take care of your elders. Don't go see them when it's check day. Those days are done, man. We need to take care of our elders. And that's one thing that we did, is we showed the world that we took care of our old people when COVID hit. Am I right, you guys? And we did. Yeah, we lost some elders. We lost some of our people. But man, it could have been worse. And why our elders survived COVID, the ones that are still here? Because we gathered around them the way we're supposed to when our people are in trouble. Am I right, you guys? Hey? That's what we're supposed to do. So I just want to say those things, and in hopes that you guys get this. So, these are my cousin hats. I make all this cousin stuff, sweetie. And they like this way. Yeah, if you're Williams Lake. Vernon. Hey, I sobered up in Vernon, so come on, I got cousins there. But I tell my kids, I love kids, but they're spoiled, lazy. They talk back, and the ones that are hard to raise are stepkids, I've been a step monster, Like, you marry somebody, they have kids already, and they look at you. I don't have to listen to you. You're not my real dad. Well, this is my real house. You better listen to me. Things are so different today, When kids got PlayStations, everything. 5-year-old kids got cell phones. Holy, you know what we had when we were bored? We picked each other's nits. So games changed lots, But oh, my hair's flying everywhere. So what do you think? Ponytail or leave it out? The aunties leave it out. But I have this, I want to give this hat away. Who wants this hat? This hat, great. There you go. Cousin. Mr. Knuckles, what's your name? Lex. Yeah, Lex. Man, you guys, Lex? Yes. If anybody wants one of those little tables set up over here, and we're also selling hickeys back over here. We need some gas money. $5 a hickey. $4 grease discount. It's pretty warm, eh? There's some greasy necks out there. The cougars are going. No, I'm just teasing you. But it's an honor to be here. I want to thank Natural Law for sponsoring this wonderful event. And I know for some people it was a little bit different, a little bit foreign, the ceremony stuff. But you know, every culture, we don't know where these kids are all from. So I want to thank Kamloops for inviting and allowing us to come here to honor in our way, in a sacred manner, in the way we've done this, with prayer, with tears, with sharing, with feasting, and with food, and with laughter. To us, this is a traditional healing ceremony. Am I right, you guys? This is a traditional healing ceremony. And I want to thank Travis McGinnis and all the Natural Law people for giving. Guys, give me a hand. Where are they? Give me a hand. There's Travis over you guys. All those guys sitting there. You know, and shake their hand and say thank you, because they're the ones that made this happen, eh? You know. So I want to, in honor of my 25 years comedy, I want to go back and do some old school stuff. You're gonna get it now, eh? Oh yeah, because I got some old school stuff. When I first started, when on Conway, we put together that What's Really Reds, and those lines are from my CD, my first CD, eh? You might be a Redskin. Now, because Redskin's kind of a racist word, so I say you might be a cousin, okay? So you know you're a cousin if you have a blanket for a curtain. You know you're a cousin if you have towels for curtains. You know you're a cousin if you think that bingo caller's prejudiced because you can't win. Yeah, that's right. You know you're a cousin if you go to an AA meeting because you have no coffee at home. If you met your spouse in treatment, you know you're a cousin. Now everybody, that's online, you know. If you start a bar fight and your wife's got to finish it, you know you're a cousin. Those are my old school jokes, eh? So I want to just do that in honor of that, eh? Because humor is humor, laughter is laughter. And no matter what situation we're in, we always need to have that in our lives. And it's such an honor to be here with the people. I will come back. I promise you I will come back. I love this place. I found my new life here, eh? I found my new life here 35 years ago in this region. I went up to Alkali Lake. I went all the way down to Vernon. Met some really lifelong brothers. Peter and Rita are good brothers and sisters of mine. So this feels like home, this area, eh? So I will come back, you guys, and it's an honor to be here. You know, it's an honor to be here. You know, and again, I want to thank all the performers. Give all the performers a hand, you guys. Give them a hand. Yes. And we got a lot of people watching. We got a lot of people watching online, you guys. So I have a message to you guys, eh? Thank you for your support. We're Orange, you know. This is a long process. Please. Thank you so much for being with us, you guys. We love you. Peace out, you guys. Thank you, Kamloops. Thank you. I love you guys. If anybody wants to get a selfie over here with me and Conway, selfies will be over here. We'll have to stand behind you, the glass. Okay, Conway, get behind the glass. We'll see you guys there. Thank you.